So this almost slipped past me, but it turns out that a few days ago there was actually an update to Black Ops 3 multiplayer, which took me by surprise because I thought that game was like kind of out of development after the last batch of DLC weapons, but it turns out Treyarch have made some changes to some of the weapons in the game, which I wanted to go over despite not really playing Black Ops 3 since the release of COD World War II, but in case some of you guys are still playing this game, I wanted to make a video covering all of the weapon changes, so let's do this. So the first change in the patch 1.26 is for the XMC, and this weapon has finally seen a nerf. I know a lot of people were complaining about this weapon because it was very powerful, and it's been out for quite a few months now, but they have made some changes to it. So they've reduced the reload speed, they've reduced the bullet penetration, they've reduced the ADS idle time after firing, and they've reduced the 3-hit and 5-hit kill ranges. So there's a lot of nerfs to this weapon. I haven't seen it since the patch, but hopefully it's going to be on par now and it won't be like super overpowered. The VMP submachine gun has been nerfed as well, as it now has reduced ADS bullet spread accuracy, it has reduced ADS recoil stability, reduced bullet penetration, and a reduced reload speed as well. So a lot of nerfs for the VMP, and if you guys don't know what ADS is, it's aim down sight, so you're going to have a lot less accuracy when doing that now. The HG40, also known as the MP40, has seen a slight buff as it now has an improved 3-hit kill and 4-hit kill range, which I think is a pretty good change overall because I did think that submachine gun was quite weak and there was not really much point using it because the VMP and the XMC were just way better. Moving on, the ICR has seen a ton of buffs actually, which is a little bit surprising to me because I thought this gun was quite balanced actually, as it now has even less recoil, it has an improved 1-hit kill range in hardcore, it has a slight increase in damage, an improved 4-hit kill range, improved sprint out speed, and improved standing hip spread, which is a lot of changes to this weapon, and I think it could be very powerful now, but I haven't actually played since this update, so I'm not 100% sure how balanced this weapon is, but it seems very OP to me. Another DLC weapon, the Galil, has also seen a few buffs as it now has an increased reload speed and an improved aim down sight's transition speed, so a few small buffs to the weapon which I think were needed because the Galil, once again, I felt was quite a weak DLC weapon, so it should be a little bit better now, but I'm not sure if it's going to be on par with the other ARs in the game. Speaking of ARs, the FFAR, or the FAMAS, has seen a few buffs as well, as it now has an improved reload speed, an improved sprint in and sprint out speed, and improved recoil when aiming down sights. The FFAR I thought was better than the Galil, but once again, I didn't think it was like very special or anything like that. I do have it myself, but I never really used it that much because I would just stick with the KN44 or the Man of War, or a little bit of the M8 as well if I wanted to try hard. But finally, for the assault rifles, the MX Garand has seen an improved fire rate. I'm not sure how much, we don't really have any numbers behind it, so not sure how much of an effect it's going to have on the weapon itself. And the last weapon is the R70 Ajax light machine gun, which now has improved bullet penetration, improved ADS transition speed, and improved recoil whilst aiming down sights. But that sums up all of the changes which were made to the weapons in the recent patch for Black Ops 3 multiplayer. I think it's pretty cool to see Treyarch still updating their game at this point, even though it's been out for like 2 years and a month by now. I thought they would just be like working on their next game, but I like to see them still improving this game for the players who are still playing it. But let me know what you think of these changes down in the comments below, and if you found the video useful, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Call of Duty, but I'll see you guys in my next video.